I heard Gary grab something out of the gun safe and I looked out, and so I'm gonna go see what he's doing. What are you doing?
Look down the field. See those two deer?
No.
Well, they're just down by the pond. You don't see them? Right by the pond bank? There they go. Those deer, I think, were coming after the apple trees. We put out soap before, and that soap's probably got washed away by the last rain or two. It seemed to keep them back before. They weren't down by the persimmon tree where the persimmons fall, but they were closer to the apple tree. I came outside and they started running. I couldn't find binoculars, so I got the next best thing. Luckily, deer season's coming up. So if it's rifle season and I'm working from home, is it illegal to shoot a deer off my front porch? So it's not deer season yet, so I'm probably going to put another bar of soap out there by the apple trees. I may eventually have to put a little fence around it or something, but come deer season, I'll be able to take care of that problem without any issues. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are continuing work on the chicken coop.
Surprise!
Yeah! No, we really want to get it done though, so the chickens have more room to roam and a better home for the winter time. So we're really going to try to plug away on it this weekend and see if we can knock some of it out. So today we're going to be putting a little bit of insulation up in the top. Just a little, it'll be about 1 inch barrier between the metal on top and the chickens in the bottom.
Yeah, a couple of you said something about needing some insulation. So we're going to put some in there. That way it's there if we need it.
Yeah, right now is the time to do it. It's a lot easier, as you'll see when we put it in, to do it now than it would be later on. Also, we're going to put the soffit on and put the windows in to get that squared away. And maybe start getting some siding up.
We know that a lot of you are enjoying seeing us do this because it's giving you some ideas. Plus, it's what we're doing on the farm, and we don't want to take 7 years to do it. So we want to get this done. We got some other ideas to do once we get the coop done. Some other things going on. So we got to knock this out. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Yep, let's get to work. You recording me?
You doing?
Try not to hurt my knees, because I'm old, apparently. All right, so it's gonna be really easy to put this in right now because we're just gonna slide it right here into this coop and put a couple layers up there.
What are you doing? What do you think you're going to do?
I'm trying to write my phone.
I don't think you're quite big enough.
Don't.
But you're going to try? Whose birthday's coming up? When is your birthday?
September 15th.
Ooh, it's just about 10 more days. What are you going to get for your birthday?
Probably like a fuller like Bubba's.
You think you're going to get a fuller like Bubba's?
Yeah, I think a big one.
I think that might be a little too big. Ransom, I think you think you're bigger than you are, man.
Yep.
Your feet can't even touch.
Almost. So I can.
Almost.
Look. So maybe I can drive this by myself?
I think it might go a little fast, but you're about ready for it. What's Daddy got going on over here?
I'm gonna try to secure this.
What you doing, Dad?
All right, so these foam pieces were 8 foot long. We've got 2 of them, which left about a foot gap on the end. So we're gonna run this metal strap across here, if you can see that, to hold these up. Just and then strap it to the roof like that to get that up out of the way. So that will keep that from hanging down and hopefully keep any birds from pecking on it. I think it'll be hard for them to do that, but we'll see.
What we got going on today, man?
We've been on fire, and me and Daddy are burning stuff. Burning stuff, and I think we can go get hot dogs. No.
You're gonna cook hot dogs?
No. We can roast.
So as Ransom is saying, we got some boxes and different things that need to be burnt, and he apparently has plans of making some hot dogs and marshmallows, but I'm not real sure we have any of that in the house. So we'll bring you along as Ransom's dreams come true of building a fire. He loves to build fires with our help. Only with our help. Right, bub? Yep. So we do it the safe way.
It's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, not that fun.
Well, what should they do if they like our channel?
But fire is very dangerous.
Fires are very dangerous. You have to be careful, don't you?
Yeah, like if I was a burning house, and firefighters can come again.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen, do we? All right, what should they do if they like our channel?
Only grown-ups
Can start the fires? Yes. Good job.
Mommy. But Ranger can start the fires too.
No, Ranger can't start fires.
Can I say it?
Sure. What should they do if they like our videos, sis?
Subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Oh, you're ready.
All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is put some soffit up. We have some cedar that was left over from when we built our house, and it's a little bit thinner than the material we were using. Also, I'm gonna put cedar right here on this edge, so I thought this cedar would match that. And the soffit cedar would last a little longer if weather gets on. So Cassie's gonna help me put it up because I tried to do it the other day by myself and it didn't work out. All right, you ready?
So what are y'all playing?
Pirates.
Oh, you look like some mean pirates.
What's a scallywag?
I don't know.
You don't know. That's just what pirates say.
You got it?
Yep, scallywag.
Why you told me that?
What is a scallywag?
I don't know, that's why I asked him. Probably something bad.
Comment down below if you know what a scallywag is. We'll probably Google it by the time we put this video out, but if you know what a scallywag is, let us know. Maybe we should go tell our kids not to say that.
Maybe we should not say it until we know what it means.
Can you show me?
I'm videoing you. You doing parkour? Let's see it. Man, that's what they call farm boy parkour.
That baby does.
That's what who does?
Baby.
Brady? Bailey? Show me your muscles. Is Bailey Carter Cher's friend? Is he? Oh my, they just got you sucked in, didn't they? Whoa!
We got a little parkour. And Bobby got a parkour.
Really?
I can't jump off Ranger's bed.
You better not be jumping off of beds.
I am.
Oh my.
Because I'm big.
Alright, you want to hold it up there or screw it?
I'll hold it. Does it go this way? Ain't it?
Ready, Freddie?
Ready. Born.
It's centered.
Well, I don't know. Let's put it in the hole.
Okay. Pull up on it just a hair.
Pulls up.
Yeah. Okay, now drop it just a hair. Okay. So it's kind of floating in the middle.
That look good?
So good.
All right. Oh, I think we're ready for some siding. Windows are up. And we're gonna go in behind here and put chicken wire right here on the inside to keep the chickens away from the glass and keep any predators from coming in too.
Dad, don't try this at home.
You guys brought them all out.
Wait, Mama. Put this light here. I want to put this light. Shut that right button, and I can make it go. Shush that right button. You like this favorite water.
You like to talk, don't you, brother?
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot to say?
Mom, I'm putting this little hole. I'm putting this little hole.
How come I always gotta edit out you peeing? We got 60 acres you can pee in and 3 bathrooms.
I know.
You know. It's a real problem, man. There it goes. Taking off.
Yep.
All right, so just to let you guys know what we're going to be doing with the full-length boards. They're about 8 foot long. So the way we built the chicken house, one side is 46 inches, the other side is 50 inches. So we'll be able to use one board to cover 2 different sides. So we'll rip this down to that length and then take it over to the table saw. And we're cutting a 3-inch batten off. So we're ripping a 3-inch bat off of this. And this is the actual finished lumber that we'll use for the chicken coop. So we'll have 2 of these side by side with a 3-inch batten covering them up. So we'll get inside in a minute and show you guys how we're going to use this lumber. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is after we get our second piece up, which I just realized we're going to have to cut the one that's going around the window because it's going to have to slide in back here behind it. So we're going to cut that next. But just to give you guys an idea of the way we're going to do this, we're going to leave a 1-inch gap, or about 3/4 to 1-inch gap, and we're going to put the bat over it just like that. So the guy that we talked to that did the lumber, we good.
It's a lot heavier than it looks.
Yeah, this is really 1 inch thick, and it's wet wood, so it makes it really heavy. But he said to nail basically right here in the center of these boards, and not get any nails out here on the edges, but let that bat take care of that. So when we put the bat up, we'll nail right in the center of the bat into the center of this 1-inch gap. And so that's going to allow the wood to shrink. We know that it's green wood, and we know that it's going to shrink. So by nailing in the centers, it'll let that wood contract in without cracking out too bad.
He said, don't over nail it. He said when he was younger, and he went to, I think it was a house he went to do it or something. He put a whole bunch of nails in it so it wouldn't go anywhere, and it ended up not good. So he said, don't over nail it. Everywhere you put a nail will probably crack out. So just don't over nail it.
Yeah, just be ready for a few cracks. But the fact is that you know it's going to contract and expand, A, because it's wood, but B, because it's green. So probably best to wait until it's all up too, once we thought about it a little more, before we put any stain on it or anything. Just to make sure we get good coverage and everything. But we have it up there. We have it started. But before I can put up the next one, I got to account for this little board, because once I get this one attached, it's going to be harder to get in behind there. We're getting started though, so it's exciting to get to this point, because once we're putting the siding on, we know that we're getting close to being finished.
And it's going to be a little trial and error, and learn as we go. So taking the advice that they gave us at the sawmill and figuring it out.
Yep, so you guys stay tuned in the next video to get a little bit more progress on the chicken coop.
Like Gary just said, in the next video, you'll see some more progress. So we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We appreciate you guys watching and your support. We're just like we say all the time, we're overwhelmed by how amazing y'all have been. So please share this video, like this video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Have a great day. And as always, God bless.
God bless you guys. Thanks for watching.